Hi there. Thanks for watching. So in this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about the various routines, regimens, or splits. Break them down a little bit for you, give you the pros and cons of each one, and maybe help you decide which one is best for you. Now, in the previous video that I did on my preferred routine, I can post up here, I discussed how my schedule over the last couple of years has been really hectic, and over the last couple of years, I've probably incorporated all of these various splits. They can all be effective, they will all give you results, but the results will vary, and the one that you pick will likely be the one that fits your schedule, your experience, and your goals. And that can change. Your schedule can change, and you can choose a different split. Your goals might change, and likewise, you can choose a different split that will meet your goals better. Okay, so the first one is basically just the total body split or the full body training. Now, that's where you get to the gym, preferably 3 times a week. Could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less. Ideally, you'd go 3 times a week. You do one exercise per muscle per workout. Now, if you're just getting started with training, or perhaps you're just getting back to training after taking a hiatus, this is a great place to start. I am going to do an upcoming video for people who are new to training to demonstrate an approach to full body training that can get you up to speed as quickly as possible. Like I say, it's great for beginners or people who are just getting back to the gym. It's great for athletes in general, and it's great for general health. Now, a few of the things that it really helps with are overall performance, fat loss, and strength and size gains. So if you're just starting out or if you are inexperienced, there is a certain level of creativity required so that you can hit each muscle 3 times per week in different ways so that you'll see progress and see gains. But that's something that I'm going to cover in the video that I mentioned. A natural progression from doing total body workouts would be doing perhaps a 50-50 split. And those can be broken down in different ways. One example would be upper body and lower body, where you would hit upper body the first workout, lower body the second, and you would alternate 4 workouts per week. So you hit the upper body muscles twice per week, you hit the lower body muscles twice per week. Some of the benefits of this is that you're increasing the workload and volume and also the time spent working on each muscle, so you will see greater gains. It also offers moderate training frequency and gives you some flexibility in your training throughout the week. Now, one of the cons could be that the time spent per training session could vary quite drastically. You'll spend a lot longer trying to train all the muscles of your upper body than you would doing a lower body workout. But this can also be a pro if your schedule fluctuates a little bit and you need that flexibility. So if you know one day that you have more time to commit to the gym, that can be your upper body day. And another time when you're a little bit more rushed, perhaps, you can go in and that would be your lower body day. If you want to get creative, there are a couple of other ways you can break up 50-50s. You could do, for example, all the muscles on the front of the body one workout, all the muscles on the back of the body the next workout. Or you could do all pushing muscles one workout, all pulling muscles the next workout. Now, push-pull training is great for intermediate or advanced level trainers. It also allows you a lot of flexibility in your training and your schedule. Plus, it's great for skill acquisition and overall performance. Now, again, these splits require a little bit of creativity, so if you're a beginner, they may not be right for you. A slight variation on this could be very effective for people of all skill levels who might be pressed for time is big push, big pull, big leg, where we do one exercise, heavy weight, 3 to 5 sets. So for chest, you might do a very heavy flat bench press or an incline dumbbell press. For back, you could do a weighted chin up or a lat pull down or a seated row. For legs, you could do a squat or deadlift. Now, some people swear by these, and they're great. They can give you a really good total body workout in a very short amount of time, and they are very effective. I wouldn't recommend doing them on a regular basis, but if you need to squeeze in a workout from time to time, it's a great way to go. From there, we get into combos or combination splits, and there are a couple of ways that you can break these down. There's the opposing muscle split, where you do chest and back, the opposing muscles. You would do biceps and triceps, you would do legs, quadriceps, hamstrings, and you'd work in shoulders as well. These are great in that they allow a lot of flexibility in your schedule. If you can do 3 to 5 workouts per week, you can get great training in. Now, by being able to focus on just a couple of muscles per workout, you're able to really increase the volume, the intensity, and the damage that you're doing to the muscles, so you will in turn increase the strength and muscle size. A couple of the cons are, again, there is some creativity required, and if you're a beginner, this may not be the best routine for you. And also, recovery can be an issue. For example, if you have like a really good arm workout early in the week, it may hamper the chest and back workout later in the week. So this leads us to kind of my preferred routine. It's the complementary split or combination, also called the primary mover and synergist. What you're doing is you're working the major muscle performing an action, and you're working the muscle that supports that action. So for example, the chest is a pushing muscle and the tricep supports that action. The back is a pulling muscle, the bicep supports it in that action. One day you do chest and triceps, the next day you would do back and biceps, and then you could do legs and shoulders in one workout, or you could separate them into separate workouts, do a leg day and a shoulder day. If you need to, you can always work your shoulders into either the back and bicep day or the chest and tricep day. So again, the pros are that it's very flexible. It can be effective from 3 to 6 workouts per week. Because you're training at a very high volume and intensity, there's a lot of inter-workout muscular damage, which leads to greater growth gains and hypertrophy. And with a little practice and creativity, you can really hone these workouts so they can become very time efficient. Now this brings us to the bro splits, or the bodybuilder splits, or the body part splits. And it's exactly as it sounds. You're doing one body part per workout. Now, the pros of this are you can really hit that muscle hard, and so you'll see a lot of gains in both strength and size. Now you're really spending a lot of time on each muscle, so you can really address any weaknesses, whether that be with strength or symmetry. Again, some of the cons are it's not the best for beginners, and it's not the best for overall athletic performance, as it tends to focus more on size and symmetry than it does on athletic performance. Also, it's really time consuming. So if you don't have 6 days to spend in the gym focusing on this, then it is not the best approach for you. Okay, I think that's it. Hopefully you found this video helpful and informative. Maybe it gave you a bit more insight into the different routines, regimens, and splits. Maybe it helped you decide which one's best for you. Like I said before, the one you'll likely choose is the one that fits your schedule, your skill level, and your goals. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. I always try to respond as quickly as possible. If you have any thoughts or ideas on future content that you'd like to see, I'm always open to suggestion. And as always, if you have not already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.